Now, digestive health is something that we should all try to understand and learn about because, truly speaking, your digestive system is one of the most hardest working in your entire body, and there are more nerve endings in your gut than any other part of your body. That's why something as simple as stress could actually disturb your entire digestive system. Today, though, we're talking about IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, and for all those people out there who think that it's not possible for you to eat vegetables because it gives you IBS, this might not be true. Right, Andrea? We were talking about that just now.
That's right, yes. Irritable bowel syndrome is a condition where your digestive system is highly sensitive, so it's irritated very quickly. And the symptoms of irritable bowel syndrome include things like indigestion, bloatedness, digestive cramps, etc., and great discomfort. Sometimes diarrhea, sometimes constipation.
Yeah.
So it's important to then know what to eat and what not to eat.
So I think most people would jump on that whole vegetable wagon because, I mean, there's a lot of fiber in our vegetables, good for that, but that might spur on IBS, or they might think it does, so it does not.
Yes, in fact, many vegetables can aggravate the symptoms of irritable bowel syndrome because of their gas-forming properties. If you think of vegetables like cabbage, cauliflower, they call them the cruciferous vegetables.
Yes. Beans.
Beans, yes, and dried beans and lentils, onions, garlic, and then the roughage in vegetables, the fibers, tend to cause gassiness in the digestive system that aggravates those symptoms.
Just as much as you're avoiding certain ones, are there good foods that you should take in that would then kind of make up for that?
Yes. Now, we have a display here of the friendly vegetables for irritable bowel syndrome. In other words, the ones that are non-gas forming that you can safely eat if you suffer with spastic colon and digestive upsets.
Yes.
So it's the pumpkin family, so gem squash and butternut, but also pumpkin and baby marrows.
Okay.
So those are non-gas forming, and then carrots are also non-gas forming.
Now, from a lifestyle point of view, is there anything that one can do to try and avoid getting IBS, if you will?
Good stress management is really important. And we know that enough sleep is important, a healthy diet, and exercise. So it sounds very simple, but those things are really important if your body is going to react severely to stress and cause digestive discomfort. And then it's important to know which foods your system is very sensitive to try and avoid them.
So each person is different in that way?
It's very different, yes. I mean, most people that suffer with irritable bowel syndrome say that they battle if they eat very fatty foods, too much roughage, so too much fiber, and also if they eat very rich foods and spicy foods. But there are also things that we can add to our diet that have soothing properties that can help calm down digestive upsets. So there's some fresh mint, so mint you can grow in your garden. There's ginger root that you can buy at the nearest Pick n Pay supermarket. It's in the fresh vegetable section.
Ginger seems to be good for all kinds of things.
It's a wonder miracle herb.
Just always have ginger.
And then also fennel seeds. Now fennel seeds you can buy like that. You can even grow the fennel plant in your garden. It grows like weeds. It's really easy to grow. And if you rub together these fennel seeds, you'll smell that you've got to sort of break them. If you smell that, it has a soothing sort of aroma. And all three of them, the fennel, ginger and mint, have soothing effects on the digestive system.
I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of.
Licorice.
Yes, isn't that?
Yes.
Licorice it is. Okay.
So you get tea bags with fennel, ground fennel seeds in them. You can also make it a teapot if you strain it. So there you can make a tea with fennel seeds, ginger and mint. Okay.
What else can you do, let's say from a supplementation point of view, to help your digestive system a bit more?
Well, there's a product specifically designed to help manage the spastic colon component and other symptoms of irritable bowel syndrome. And it's the Vital Spastical Ease. So people that suffer with irritable bowel syndrome would know that it's no laughing matter. Sometimes the abdominal cramping and bloatedness is so bad that you can't stand up straight.
Wow.
So the soothing effects of a product like that can really help improve your quality of life. I mean, a colleague of mine says that often she's so uncomfortable with the stress in the morning because of going to work and all the pressure that she can't stand up straight, and it's really embarrassing in meetings because, I mean, you're doubled over in pain.
Of course.
But using something like that can help bring relief.
Well, fantastic. Thank you very much for all that advice. I hope that you got some notes there. If you didn't and you'd like to ask more questions, you're welcome to do so on Andrea's Facebook page, Andrea du Plessis, Vital Expert.
For 30 Rand a year, you can subscribe to the Vitalize magazine and receive nutritional advice, fitness tips, and amazing recipes. Visit vital.co.za today.